Hello, my name is Mike Johnson, taking you on an inside and outside video tour of these, or this specific, but these 2016 Ford Expeditions. I did a different video on the other one, so you can watch a separate video to learn more about that one, but I have 4 of these. This one is the only dark gray one that I have. Very clean Ford Expedition 2-wheel drive XL series. Very clean. This thing looks like it just came off the showroom last year, but it's a 2016. It's really clean. It's got Goodyear Wrangler tires on it. Very clean tires. It's a nice vehicle. So that we don't get confused about which vehicle is which, the last 3 digits of the VIN number on this one are 778. This is the highest mileage of them, which means it's the lowest price of them. So the current mileage is 174,344. They've all passed the smog check. They're all running good. They all run and drive good. There's 4 of them. So from the highest mileage to the lowest mileage, you have some choice if you act quickly before somebody else gets these. So this one is really nice. All of these were owned by the County of San Diego. They were official government vehicles for government use only. They were not driven by the crazy neighbor that lived down the street from you. Government official use. They have brand new custom rims. These are Wrangler tires, really nice. They're 2-wheel drive, seating for 5 people. In the back there is no 3rd row seat and no 3rd row seat belts. They're designed for 5 passengers, 5 occupants. Theoretically, if you took the center console out, you could put a 6th seat in there. And if you're really ambitious, the bolt holes, I believe, are here to bolt in a 3rd row seat. There is some scratches and stuff on the inside of this one. It does have some bars in the back window, so if you live in a high crime area, they won't be able to bust this out and break in because there's bars in the window. We believe these were owned for law enforcement, special enforcement, like the SWAT officers could drive them home. So if they got a call at night, you know, they could show up. They're well maintained, always kept ready to go. These have the keypads, so you have keyless entry from the outside. This is the 3.5 twin turbo. Back in the 1980s, they built the Buick Grand National Turbo and the GMC Typhoon Turbo pickup trucks were very fast. This has 2 turbos, 1 on each side. Small turbos, so it's called EcoBoost. It's better for economy. Smaller engine, more fuel economy, but it has plenty of power to tow trailers up a hill. So there's a left and right turbo in here. It's running really nicely. If we go to the back, you have a towing package. Now these can tow up to 9,000 pound trailer. If you use spreader bars with your trailer, you can tow a 9,000 pound or even more heavy trailer. But without the spreader bars, you can use up to 6,000 pound towing capacity. This has got a 7-pin connector. It's ready to tow. It's got the towing package, including a brake controller built into the vehicle. So you could hook up a trailer to it. And what am I talking about? This gizmo right here on the dash, that would put the brakes on the trailer if you have a trailer plugged in. It's telling me there is no trailer connected. You got lots of cup holders in here. Cloth seats. Center console, lockable steel center console with an armrest. So you could potentially secure a weapon in here in the center console. You'll have to get a key made, but you can lock it and secure weapons or some valuables, iPads, phones or something in the center console, and it's not so easy to break in there. If you live in a high crime area, as I mentioned, this one has some bars in the back window. I have a box here so I can show you what a turbo looks like. People are like, what's a turbo? When I talk about turbos, this is a turbo. This is an actual Ford Expedition turbo. On the aluminum side, it's like a vacuum cleaner pump. It sucks air in and pushes it into the engine. On the exhaust side, the exhaust gases cause it to spin up like a jet engine. So the turbo compresses the air that goes into the engine, and what that would help, for example, if you drive up in the mountains, say a mountain pass, Pikes Peak, some high altitude location on a hot summer day towing a trailer, this is compressing the air that goes into the engine. They used to put these on World War II bombers so that they could fly high enough that they don't get shot down by the enemy. That would add more power at high elevations. But Ford is doing it so you can have more power from a smaller engine for better fuel economy. Thus, you have the Ford EcoBoost twin turbo V6 engine. Enough power to pull a trailer up a mountain, but if you're just taking the kids to soccer practice, it doesn't have to use as much gas as a big V8 with lots of cylinders. You can just putt around and take it easy and use a lot less gas. So going on a little test drive with the Expedition, 174,000 miles. Put it in reverse. There's your backup camera. When you back up in reverse, you can also use your mirrors, but you do have a backup camera, and you have the beeping sensors. When you get close to an object, it lets you know by beeping that you're close. This is a powerful, fast, fuel-efficient SUV. So we're going to accelerate to 50 miles an hour just to demonstrate. The speed limit out front here is 50. Excellent visibility. There is some tinted windows in here. That's your EcoBoost Turbo accelerating up. Very fast and powerful vehicle. Smooth, quiet acceleration. Again, if you wanted to change the stereo, Apple CarPlay or Android Auto touchscreen navigation stereos are available aftermarket. We can help you get one installed in here for you if you would like. That would replace the existing factory radio with an aftermarket stereo and possibly a backup camera as well with display on that. That would be an additional cost. If you want that, let me know. This has the power to make you go fast or make you go normal, conservatively normal, and get good gas mileage. Or pull a big heavy trailer. You have the power to pull a big heavy trailer, and this has the towing package. You've got your towing package brake controller right there for electric trailer brakes. Some trailers don't have any brakes because they're not very heavy. Other trailers have electric brakes. Other trailers have what they call surge brakes. Surge brakes would work fine with this, but also electric trailer brakes will work plug and play because it's already got the trailer brake controller built in from Ford, provided to you on this Expedition. There's no squeaky, rattly sounds when we're driving. Smooth, goes straight. It's got nice tires on it. Don't let this one get away. A lot of SUVs are selling in the $30,000 to $50,000 to $60,000 range, and this one is well below $20,000. So, and it's a 2016. It's not that old. So get it while you can. So I've talked about this Expedition. I have 4 of these, various mileage. Now, check if this is available, and take a look at the other ones too. How do you find them? Go to my website, directly on my website, mybestcar.com. You can do it with your computer or your phone. If you're doing it, then you'll see a button that says view all vehicles, and then you'll see the price, the mileage, the pictures right there on the website. If you're going to buy the vehicle and paying a check, the check is paid to the owner of a buyer's choice. So if you're watching this vehicle and you're going to write a check for it, only pay to the owner of a buyer's choice. That's the company name here in Southern California. Now, my name is Mike Johnson. Thank you for watching my video. You can call me between 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. California time. I accept calls at 951-681-2101. That is a landline number.